Good morning, everyone. How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Nick, Randy, Harold. Who else we got? Jackson. Good morning. You're on here right away. Nice. Hummer. I think I got all the free accounts I gave away sent out yesterday. I think. Got a little confusing there. But if you have any questions, drop them in chat. I'm just posting my link real quick everywhere. You all can do the same. All right. Almost ready. You all share the live too while I'm sharing it. Let's just do it all at once here. Good morning, Liv. Yeah, Randy. Literally, when we logged off yesterday from trading, beautiful confirmation by Grizzology. What's the chances? We was patient. We caught a winning trade at least, so we had that going. All right. Nice, King. Whew. Got it posted everywhere. Now you all have my undivided attention. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Artistic. Esteban, Christian, Corey, Debbie. Everyone's rolling in. Good morning, Danny. Corey says day 3 of Take Profit Trader. 300 to go to your over the daily buffer. Nice. You reached a nice fat payout, Corey. But real quick, everyone, before everyone else gets on here, some of the OGs are here. I'm gonna give away a Tradify eval right now. If you all will share it for someone that shares a live, repost it, put it in the group, put some nice text with it, like join the live for trading, whatever. I'll give away one right now. Just let me know once you share. Repost, all that good stuff. Tag me. I don't care what you do. Let's just get it out there. Good morning, Emma. How you doing this morning? I don't know if I said good morning to you. Thanks, MJS. Share the live, everyone. I'm doing well, doing well. All right, I'm gonna give you all 2 more minutes on the to share the live before I pick someone for the giveaway. Don't worry, I'm gonna give away more at the end of it as well. What is it? Any questions? Good morning, Thomas. I'm typing something real quick. That's all I'm doing. Share it, everyone. I'm about to give away eval for someone that shares the live and reposts. Oh. Ooh, excuse me. I was fighting that one. Thank you. Appreciate it. I agree, Lil. All right, I'm going to pick the winner. Who reposted and wants a free account? Anybody? Oh, I'm going to have to give this one to Kingdom Wealth LLC. Kingdom Wealth LLC. You have to DM me on Instagram. I'll send it over, okay? I'll send you the code after we get done trading at some point today. You're welcome. I appreciate you on TikTok too. I'll get you, I promise I'll pick a couple of you for the giveaways later. I see you in QES Trader. I appreciate it. can't get funded as a felon? I don't think that's how it works, is it? No, Miss Foster, you never did message me yesterday on Instagram. I waited on your message. No, someone said you can't get funded as a felon. I was like, what? I don't know if that's a rule or not. Appreciate that. That's in the rules. Yeah, I actually said thug life over here. You talking about for the time change? No, the market it still be good. We still run off Eastern time here. It always mess with me when the time change with Grizzology levels. I'm like, you're thinking, is it gonna change? Am I gonna have to adjust these levels for the time change? Any questions? Anything we need to discuss? See what Jadon's got to say. The market's about to open, everyone. Hopefully, we catch another winning trade. Good morning, everyone. How we doing, Jadon?
So, bro, let's get it.
Do this. Give us a nice trade today. Full important anything you take, Jadon, so select carefully.
On the heater. Same goes to you, though.
Feeling good, all this caffeine.
Let's get it, y'all. Market is opening pretty much right now. Let's get it. Let's make ourselves some moolah today.
One good trade is all we need.
Wake up. Oh, Iris song so far. Give up the bad trades just to catch you.
I like that remix.
Like that. All right, guys, the market is open. This is your reminder to choose DOD, discipline over dopamine.
Good morning, Lance. Good morning, Bullets. You need 700 to pass your eval. I hope we can make it happen today. I need some money to pay my taxes towards the end of the quarter. All my trading money goes to taxes, I feel like. Into sushi and steak, of course, but can everyone hear me? See my screen? We good to go? Do we have any data? What we got going on this morning? Good morning, Naya. Welcome in, everyone. I gave away a Tradeify eval to someone who shared the live this morning, so make sure you answer the vote. Take a vote in the poll in the chat, YouTube. I don't understand where everyone's at this morning. Literally, we'd be on the heater. People showing up late. How's that even work? Seems like the tough weeks we have like thousands hanging out, constant. Morning, Red. I think I already said good morning once, but that could be it, Randy. They're probably waiting on the first 15 minutes, knowing that we sometimes we will, but not always catch a trade before then. I feel like it's best to wait till it settles. Quite the candle here, huh? VWAP bounce looks tempting. Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate you sharing live, man. TikTok, how we doing this morning? How is everyone? Trying to get this chat going. A little divergence this morning on SPY and QQQ. Welcome in, everyone. Glad you're hanging out with me this morning. No, I love these lives. I look forward to them. I was telling my daughter, I was talking to my daughter about one of her friends, you know, but I was explaining the importance to her, how important it is to like surround yourself with like the type of people you want to be, what you want, if you want to, whatever you're trying to do, if hopefully trying to improve, but if you're hanging around people, it's going to drag you down. It's just not the way you want to live life. No, it's not. It's not being mean just because you have to distance yourself. It's just what you got to do. That's why I like these lives so much. I get to surround myself with like-minded people, talk about business, you know, make money together. Always good vibes. That's right. Try to be Bill. Good morning, me. Give us one good trade today. You all see all the demand we have below. I don't think there's no guessing where the bounce area will be today. It's overlapping zone after overlapping zone. That's right, Benjamin. Jim was right with that one. Yes, pumping. We could get the sweep here. Close strong above this market low. The old sweep, or whatever you want to call it. Bounce. Do I do mentorships? I do not. Adam. Everything I do is free for you all. At the time I taught, but I know I said this last week, but 2 years ago I made the promise that my all the stuff I put out would be free as far as education goes. So stuck with it. Good morning, San Jose Barber. How do I make money from this? From trading? I make money from trading, from affiliates, Grizzly, my indicator. My long term, my option selling, I think that's it. What is it, Bills? Oh, IPOs? It won't be long till that one's listed. Did you all see that Claude, or what's the name of that? What's the name of that? I can't think of the company name. Well, anyways, Claude AI, they're doing an IPO, or they filed for an IPO. Yeah, that's it. They filed for an IPO. That should be interesting because this Claude is literally the best AI. I don't care what anyone says. That could be big. I don't know if it's going to be a mover like SpaceX, but we'll see. Which I don't know if SpaceX will be a mover either, but I'm still going to get a little piece of it, see what happens. Shelly, do I think older videos? Yeah, I mean, of course, my strategies changed over time from my old videos, but they're still good. The support and resistance, all the basic videos like that are still great. My options, uh, my options class I did live, very solid video to watch on my YouTube. But some of my strategy has been adjusted over time. It's just what happens as you get better as a trader, or have to adjust for markets, either or. Oh, TC trades, there's no comparison in my opinion. This is my thoughts. I may, you all may have other opinions about AI, but Claude, easily my favorite. Yeah, there you go, clown. You're welcome, Shelly. Try to answer every question if you all have any. Stick around to the end. I will be doing another giveaway. The rain has finally moved out of Tennessee for a minute, so supposed to have 3 or 4 nice days in a row. I'm looking forward to that. I have not, Dexter, but I'm going to. Just waiting on the right time. The right setups. We got 3 minutes, 34 seconds until the 15-minute range is in. You moved into Florida? Or are you moving to Florida, or I should move to Florida? I come to Florida pretty often. Last time I was there, I got trapped. And I have to go back this month. Or, or I'm going. I don't have to do anything. I'm going back. Well, that's not true. I have to pay taxes. They frown upon that. Oh. You'll be there in July. I may be there in July. well. Is it hurricane season in Florida? I don't think so, Jesse. Maybe it's not updated yet. If that's what you're referring to, like the dashboard thing. All right. Disney World. Well, is this the I mean, do you all prefer the beach or mountains? I mean, I like the beach, but the mountains are home for me, you know. Yeah, I like the beach in small spurts, but I like the privacy of the mountains, you know. It's hard to beat it. Just the peace, quiet. Yeah, I feel that way. So I would miss them for sure. I'm not crazy about swimming either, so, don't get me wrong, I swim well, but I just don't like staying wet. You hike a mountain. You can hike a mountain, you know, 5, 6 days a week. You don't have to do a long hike. No, Jesse, I have not. It has to be. Maybe it's just not updated yet. If you can hear me, Jesse. I don't even know what a good deal would be for a. That's a reversal candle, everyone. We gotta talk here. Might try a long. You pull back down. Let's see what Jaden's saying. What we thinking, Jaden? It's a
Nothing for
reversal.
me yet, man. It's tough to say. We're in a very right in the middle of that range.
476.
This actually looks like a good reversal candle.
Yeah, definitely is. If we get a pullback.
Yeah, like to like 480 to 460.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stops at low day. Excuse me.
Uh, area I will be there. Yup. It's gonna be the biggest party of the year. It's literally we're having a. It's a paid party. It's 100.
Appalachian superstitions. I don't know. I don't know if I believe. I might believe a couple of them, but some of them's a little out there. I'm not shorting this fair value gap, even though it's a bearish one. It could print. This looks too much like a reversal candle to me. I couldn't answer here. Just too much risk. So, if we got in this trade at 502, put our stop at 425 or whatever.
Jonathan,
Jada,
if you want to come, shoot me a DM. I got you for sure. It's on June 13th.
Any more questions? I just want to pull back. Give us a pullback. Share it live, everyone. Gave away an eval to someone who shared earlier. Your little one wants to live outside, Isaac? I mean, I don't hate that idea. All right.
Pre-market low.
Is this your
higher low here? Let me stop. I'm sorry, what?
Is this your 2-bar forming?
No, it's not a 2-bar till you have a full trend. But
At that
we
full, I
got
mean, do you consider the overall trend or just the daily trend? Or the day
just like the intraday and pre-market trend.
Okay.
Later on, pre-market don't matter as much, but like right now, if you had 2 green candles in a row, I wouldn't consider it a 2-bar. We're still not above high a day, and we've been. I guess we technically we've only had one lower high or 2 lower highs pre-market. But the point of the point of the 2-bar is to catch aggressive trends up or down that aren't pulling back to 50% retracement.
I was studying the 2-bar some yesterday, just trying to get a better feel for it, the way you use it. And from what I can see, there's multiple 2-bar strategies, but yours is unique compared to them.
Yeah, honestly, literally the only reason I came up with the 2-bar is it's just a pattern that I noticed that kept working, and especially when we kept having these big trend days, and I wanted to catch the trend days. I was like, I need to find a way to enter these trends, still manage my risk without chasing, but not have to wait till the 50% retracement because it doesn't come super often. So enter the 2-bar. Yeah,
The high volume candle.
it works very well.
I don't know what your name is. What we're looking at. You can see here.
And there's only one outlaw left, Grizzly. You know what? You know what really sucked, Grizzly Glock?
What's that?
So that guy that beat me, you know how I lost by $70?
Yeah.
So the next opponent he played, so who I would have played, ended up losing like 3K yesterday. So granted, I didn't blow myself up, which it was a really nice day yesterday. That wouldn't have happened. We would have been moving on. There's only one outlaw left.
Next time, man. You'll get it next time. The tight pre-market range, right? Just realized.
And we didn't really move much pre-market. It's kind of choppy.
Yeah. That's good for us,
A
though.
little choppy.
Oh. I like the orb to the upside if it confirms, or like a pullback to 520 if. I don't know. I still like that pre-market VWAP bounce. We pull back like 481, 482.
Might be going back to New York next week, Grizzly Glock.
New York, nice.
Yeah. I want to go to a Knicks game, bro. I'm gonna spend my life savings on some Knicks tickets.
Getting through everything, dealing with the airport there used to be horrible. I don't know if it's changed. It was always working on it when I used to go there.
Gonna go freaking spend my life savings on some nosebleeds for the Knicks playoff game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the stock exchange again too.
Nice.
You should come. Let me know.
When? This coming week?
Hmm? Think about it. You can.
Got to hit Florida at some point this month.
Yeah, let's come out for a day. Come to the stock exchange. I talked to Peter, so Einstein, so we're good. Just gotta go.
Think they'll give me a job there?
Maybe.
They'll be trying to do everything very strategic. I'm in there ripping NQ.
You'll like Einstein, bro. He's super cool. You know what I'm talking about, right? The guy that gets us in. Einstein of Wall Street, Peter.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He's
There's
got the
no
crazy hair. Looks like Einstein.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't forget
he's
him
cool.
once you see him.
Yeah, he's cool. Stock exchange is fun. Got data in 7 minutes, everybody.
What is the data?
7 minutos. Jolts.
Jolts. All right, let me know if you take anything.
We'll see how this candle forms. Maybe we'll take a textbook orb and pre-market high retest.
We need to get some volume on this.
Need some volume. Push up to here. Then come back down. Retest.
I'd be open to a 525 bounce.
We also have Asia high. We have Asia high, 15-minute high, pre-market high, all stacked. I'd love to see us move up, and come back down, and then go back up.
We still got divergence. Check. All right, everyone. Any questions for me? You have my undivided attention. It's a sunny morning in Nebraska, Droid Man. Same here in Tennessee. Good morning. Nick said bring some tissues. He's talking about Jaden going to Nick's game. Do I use market structure for bias? I mean, not something not my main, what's the word I'm looking for here? Not so much, I guess. I feel like that's hit or miss. Trying to figure out all that. The market's going to do what it wants with the news data stuff that drops. The only time we have our edge is at key levels. That's the way I see it. So. Good morning, Jersey. How you doing? If we push down a little further, I'm going to try.
We got data in 4 minutes too, so I'll probably just wait till data comes through.
Oh, it's going to take long.
What?
I'm looking for a trade, Jaden.
Oh, yeah, if you see it,
525 if we push down there, but we do have data in 3 minutes. We didn't quite get there. 10 points away. Ugh. Droid Man, I'm doing a giveaway on TikTok and YouTube, so.
And just about got there, 10 points. 10 el puntos. That's how I say it, Gene.
Oh.
If you need to say something in Spanish, you just add L or La to it. La points.
How do you say grizzly in Spanish?
La Grizzly. What? Oso? Oso.
I thought he said beso. I thought he's trying to.
Señor Oso.
I know what beso means.
How do you say my name in Spanish? Juan Jacobo. Me llamo Jacobo Trades. Me encanta muchas el gordo profits.
High day off that candle. Just wanted a midline entry. The reason I didn't enter at the touch there, everyone, may have been a mistake.
My name is Juan Dan, and I am here to grow your trading account.
Special. He has lost it. I picture him and Gene like that old cartoon. What is it? Oh, it was like in, I think it came out like 90s, maybe 80s. I can't remember the date on it, but I think it's Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, that's it. I seen a glimpse of it yesterday or the other day when I was going through the channels. That's what that reminded me of when he did that. Does anybody know that? Am I the only one that knows that show? No, we're watching. This candle here is confirming the orb. All right, we have news, everyone, but I like this for a pullback for longs.
No, it does look good. What are you watching? 560 area? I'll watch 560s for long.
No, I tried a small piece there.
In the longs?
Yep, in the longs. In the longs.
The pullback was so freaking fast. I still like 560s, guys. 570 to 560.
Oh. The average, better average would be 70s, but
Yeah,
I started my
technically a good entry
position
for
there.
you. Pre-market high.
I may add a little more, but our stop will have to be at 535. This one rip straight up. That's what I want to happen. Yeah.
But MNQ had a massive wick.
I'm trading NQ.
Yeah, well, go look at MNQ. I was on NQ as well. I just flipped over to MNQ. They had an enormous wick on Tradevate. Look at that. That is insane.
If that was too much risk, yeah, you always wait on a closer to the 15-minute range when you're trading the orb.
Yep. I liked a little more pullback too. I will try the longs to pull back into like 570s. Yeah, that MNQ wick was insane.
Yeah, they're just ridiculous, man. They will invalidate an NQ setup before NQ does. Well, they'll stop you out rather before the trade actually invalidates on the NQ chart.
This is technically an okay entry up here.
What's the target for this trade? I'd like to get that zone above that previous day high area, 693. I'll add probably like in the 60s if we get down there just a little. But the reason I enter here, we have pre-market high and trend. This could be more of a trend entry above that.
I like to see my entry right around here, guys. This is what I'd like to see if you're watching screen share. Closer to 570.
My average is my buy was 589. I mean, if this fails, this is a failed orb breakout.
All right, guys, I'm gonna try a piece of the longs. I'm gonna add a piece down here, and I will add again at 560s, and I will stop out below 530.
I got mine at 535.
Yep, that's the area I like for first out on the longs. It's a little higher risk. I'd prefer to see like down here at 570, like here down below 570 is the area. This is what I really like. It's down here for longs, everybody.
Push down, bounce yet. I wanted to get one more ad. Literally, it was 2 points away from my ad.
I'd like to see high day out of this.
I think we should. I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't see that zone above. We should get it. I don't see anything stopping us. Unless a random Iran tweet comes out.
You have hard stops in, everybody. 530.
We're green again. I only got the first ad though. So
Come on, let's push high a day.
rip up, straight up.
Push high a day, baby. Come on. 20 plus points here, everybody. I'd like to see us high a day, though.
We need like a nice bullish tweet.
Come on. Come on. Push it up. Push it up, baby.
Do it. Wrong way. Go up.
Push it up, baby. Come on. About 30 points here, guys.
Gonna do it, Jadon. Sells off the low day.
I'm gonna.
Don't do it. It'll probably sell off if you don't.
I was gonna take off half my position, but I didn't. Chart still looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm gonna move my close that candle strong. I really don't want to let this go back down to 530. I also don't want to trim my stop up. Close.
I'm gonna trim at 609 if we get there.
Yeah, I wanted to see high a day too. We just about got there.
Wait a second. Oh wow, I didn't realize we touched it. It failed my first trim at 609, everyone.
I'm taking a piece off here too, guys. I'm taking a third of my position off right here, everybody. Let's pop up. I'd like to see high a day. I'd like to see it move above like 615.
609 is exactly where I trimmed. All right, you should have your trim filled.
More off here, guys, at 615. Final runners. Final runners are going to either A.
All right, I'm just going to let him manage that. I'll talk to you all. What do you think, everyone? We making money so far? How we doing? Anybody catch that with me? This is NQ trade. We're up nice here. No one take that? Oh, there. Sorry, the chat wasn't updating. I'm just glad Team Bull caught it. Jaden caught it with us. Everyone caught it with us. Nice. What's the yawn about? You sleep? Oh, you made some money? Nice. I want to see us get this zone here, everyone. I think it's worth holding until this zone. Or try to. Don't let your trade go red. Our stop is at entry. Okay? 89 is my stop now. Nice. I didn't get an ad either, everyone. It's still a nice trade. I'm trading NQ, but I didn't get my full size. Literally, I was looking. You see how far we came down here? Like the bottom of this can. I was looking right here to get in. I think we could at least get up there 640 for next trim, right? I don't see 640 and last sell be here. That's right, Alexander. That's a good reason to miss a trade, though. All right. Brandon, you hit your 20% consistency on lightning front. Nice. Brandon's trading the Tradify Lightning Funded. So with the Lightning Funded, you can skip the evals. Okay, if you don't like evals, you don't like passing the test, go to grizzlytrades.com, click on Tradify, look at their Lightning Funding option. Use code Grizzly for the discount. Just be aware of the consistency, like he was talking about in chat here. Luke, I'm not for sure if we have any more news today. If someone would like to let us know? I got so much going on my computer, it's hard for me to look at anything unless I use my phone. Yeah, maybe we'll catch another trade. We're still in this one though. I wouldn't be opposed to reject the zone above. Do it. Rip up for us. Rip up. Do it. CMS 120 on my Lightning funded. May have to do a trade recap of this one for you all today. Drop it on YouTube later. That was we had a nice trade there. Even though we didn't get our second ad, it was solid. It's idle. It's idle right now. I've been trying to lock in. Whoa, don't do it. Do not stop out my runners. I do too. Sure would. Also, I wanted to make a joke, but I'm not going to. Yeah, basically. After you send it. Oh, we're gonna get the next trim up here, everyone. Push up. Where are we trimming at? Where would it make sense to trim at? I say like 30 to 40. Anywhere in that area would be solid. All right. Taking one more off, everyone. Trim again. Leaving my stop at entry. I want to see if we get this final price target. Big wick on ES. Team Bull, anybody take this trade with me? I trimmed again. Just a heads up if you did.
Banger trade.
Only thing I wish is that I got my second ad. I just didn't quite touch that 15-minute range. Yeah, still in. I trimmed in the 30s though, so I've only got one left. I'm trying to save it for that previous day high zone on my chart. Anywhere?
100 points, baby.
Yes. 89 would make this a 100-point trade for me.
That was awesome. That was great. Just textbook setup above pre-market high, 15-minute high, retest after higher volume. It honestly doesn't get cleaner than that. It doesn't.
I'm gonna make a recap later.
I got a nice ad on that. I got out in the 70s.
Nice. I'm telling you, man, it didn't miss my ad by much at all. This would have been a massive trade for me if I got that second ad. This is a solid trade, though. Team Bull eating.
Eating. Feasting.
Give us one swift candle to my supply. Then we'll watch it for a reject.
Also, I always like to say if I have helped you guys in your trading.
Any questions for me? Stick around, everyone. We still got a giveaway. We got possibly another setup. And I may even break out a few dad jokes if it gets serious. Maybe. We shall see. Everyone leaves. Oh. You're 300 away from passing Dom. You 700 earlier, right? Did I explain the entry? I mean, it's just the same old boring setup we trade every day on here. But I'm going to make a recap for everyone. Live to trade another day. After I'm done trading this morning, I'll drop it on YouTube. I'll make it like, 3 to 4 minute video. Doesn't take long to walk through that setup. Very simple setup to trade. You're new, still learning. That's fine. Ask all the questions you have. I got you. That is fine. Dom, haven't I gave you an account before? I'm pretty sure I have, right? Live to trade another day. No, I was talking to Dom in TikTok. He was talking to me there. I was talking to you about asking any questions you have though. Trust me, I've felt my fair share of evals, so no judgment from me at all. My fair share. I left my stop at entry. I've only got one left. I'm trying to give it a little room to breathe here. You all can stop out, in profit. But 89 is where my stop remains on my one remaining. I probably should have trailed it up some. I'm just trying to give this trade a little room to breathe because I know there's a chance we touch that zone above. Question is, does it stop me out before making the move? So, I don't know. It'll probably be a tight race. Who has the most failed evals? Yeah, that may be the move from now on. We may have to go from the 50K accounts to the 150Ks if we're going to trade NQ, with the evals. 150Ks. Because M&Q wicks are they're dangerous. I don't know why. I wish they could stop it. All right, Brandon, let's see what we can do. You working on the eval? Yeah, Tiffany, they should change that. That messes with my mental. You know, oh, Jesus. We're still in this trade, right? Is anybody still holding with me? I want to know. Are you holding this trade with me? Are we going to see if we get this final price target? One left. Appreciate that. Did you send me Unc alert? Yeah. What is that your name? I probably just butchered your name. I'm sorry if I did. I appreciate it though. You all don't have to send me anything. Just hang out. I usually used to trade just MNQ on my fundeds and stuff, but it's getting more difficult to do with MNQ. Have to be very careful of the wicks. Oh, arm cramp. Don't you love a good arm cramp after a pull day? Let's see what happens. High day, what, 647 area? We don't like much. I don't see why we wouldn't get close. We can get to 670, 671. I'd be happy. Oh, you two gave me some free stuff to send? Nice. Appreciate it. I'd like to catch another trade after this one, but I'm going to be up nice on the personal. Really nice. That VWAP bounce still looks good if we pull back. Even if it does stop us up, the VWAP looks decent. Excuse me. Oh, it's gonna get my stop. If it hits 89, everyone, I will be out. I have 89. The trade will be over, but that's okay. I think we could easily catch a second trade today. I'm out. Trade is over for me. Nice trade, everyone. Hope you all made a bag off that. I'm happy with it. No, no, what is it? What's that tattoo? No regrets. No regrets. Beautiful, yes. Nice, Fabiola. I'm glad you made it back. No regrets. Yeah, there it is. It's funny. That is funny. Getting a little more volume here, but I'm still gonna watch this area here. I feel like we're gonna bounce, that'd be a solid area. Was this sell off because of data, or we just, nothing happened? We're just selling back off after the move up there. Not data, news rather. Sorry. You're welcome. Me, you make it back. Oh, it touched the 15-minute range high. Danny messaged me. I meant to reply. I haven't read it yet. You around, Danny? Do we have a Fed speaker speaking? Careful, Liv. Don't you give back our profits. Yeah, Paula. I see that now. Appreciate it. Discuss Iran. You're brand new to futures trading on Trade. You have any questions? What's your name? Dolores? Dolores, I believe I got that right. Where's Danny? I don't even see him. Oh, there he is, driving. Drive safe, man. No ripping NQ and driving. Let me discuss this with Team Bull.
Let me go.
Well, what are we thinking, Jaden? We're gonna try VWAP now?
No.
You done with it after that trade? You made your bag and you're done.
Probably. Flow.
I think I may give this a go for volume chills out. We'd have to do like a 507, 510 entry. Stops would have to be below 5-minute close below point of control, which is 57 or 476. Oh, all these yawns. I was watching this area. Quite an aggressive sell off. This candle has more volume. Ooh, negative delta on that previous candle. I'll quit yawning at some point. Did I miss your questions already? I have a beginner friendly. I don't think I have like a video placing trades on Trade of 8. There's plenty out there though. It's very simple. This is Trading View here. You're looking at Trade of 8 is beside of me on my laptop. That's where I take my trades. I just use it to execute. Charting there is not the best. What indicator am I using to mark my levels? Everything you see on the chart, other than the volume bars at the bottom, is Grizzology. It's my personal indicator. You can access it. Go to grizzlytrades.com. You'll see Grizzology is the name of it. Grizzology. You can read about it. If you get it, it comes with like a it'll like send you a message with the directions to set it up, all that good stuff. Comes with a community chat, user guide, all that stuff. The Grizzology community. So I don't know if we're gonna miss the bounce or not. We have quite a bit of negative delta. I think we may push back down. We'll see. I haven't seen anything tell me to take longs yet. You know, to get back in longs. Now, if we got a high volume candle here, then we would look for another long entry. Just want a little. I'm gonna be extra picky, of course. You know, we already made a bag, so. That's interesting saying me. I've never heard that one. Lance says, I'm getting Grizzology after my payout. Nice. Appreciate it, Lance. I mean, if you want to lock in Grizzology, the annual is definitely the cheapest option, or the lifetime. Missed the first brandy, ready for the second. I'm ready to. Hopefully, we get another entry. I'm going to give you all some stuff, so stick around. Nice, Lance. What's crazy wick on ES? Let me look. I'm going to look on my phone slip. Let me take a look. I've already got it pulled up. Jeez. That's a misprint. What? You see that? You see the candle on ES? The wick? Look at the wick on ES.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, I thought Jaden was around.
Oh, no.
Look at ES. The wick on ES, man. It's a misprint. 5 minutes. Misprint is what that is called.
Damn. What's up, dog? Oh, no.
Nope, we're bullying him.
What do you say, Grizzly Glock?
I'm saying, look at the 5-minute ES wick. Yeah.
Nuclear.
A massive misprint. So Thinkorswim's not showing that misprint. It goes down to 7063 on ES. Jeez.
Here we go. How do I pee? Why ask how I pee?
What?
What do you mean? Is that a trick question?
Probably trying to say you sit down.
I was out. No, I have to go grab my wallet. I'm doing something on my phone. How does it flow? It flows like freaking Niagara Falls. Just
I never know what to expect anymore, everyone. I apologize. I just never know what's going to be said. Oh. Does my indicator work on QQQ and SPY? Yes, it does. I use it mainly for NQES, but you just have to test it on any individuals or anything you want to use it on, you know? Any questions for me? We have plenty of time. I'm in no rush. Made a bag. This does look like a higher low, everyone. Does look like a higher low. Just didn't have the volume to get me in this trade yet. Do I trade QQQ? Not as trade futures anymore. I don't like day trading options as much. I used to. That was all I did was day trade options until I, learned how to trade futures, understood how it worked. Much easier to manage futures as opposed to trading options. You don't have to worry about the spreads as much. NQ has great spreads when markets open. Um, you don't have to worry about the Greeks like you do with options. Options are great for swing trading, selling, that sort of thing, right? It's hard to beat the return you can get from options once the trade starts working in your favor, especially when you get into the money. Um, but swing trades and stuff, gamma is really important when you're looking at that. When you're looking to pick your option. You take a trade. So you don't have the misprint? It's weird. Used to, I'd rip like 50 options at a time for a day trade. That's no joke. That's how we used to do it. It seemed like a more guesswork, Luke, but I'm not hating or anything. Could be a little more to it. Nice. Now you done for the day? Glad you made it back. People sleep on selling options for income. I know it's kind of boring. It's not, you're not going to get the 300% return or something crazy everyone expects from day trading, but solid income. Did you see the wick finally? Jaden? I've lost him.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, wild. I wonder if that actually would have picked up any orders. I doubt it, right? Just a misprint. It doesn't show it on Thinkorswim. Is this the higher low or is it going to break down here? What are you doing after trading today, Jadon? Anything fun?
Nothing. Just getting things done.
Playing some Madden?
Getting things done. Begin.
It was one more trade today in
Let's
Q.
see here.
One more trade. I mean, Randy, if the options are working for you, man, I don't blame you sticking with them. Oh, I should probably reread some of my trading books. Options, investing. I got so many books. Office looks nice right now. Crooked pictures trigger my OCD big time. Here we go. Do I have any book recommendations? No, just the one I always recommend. What is it? Reading price charts bar by bar. I always recommend that when people ask me. How long did it take for me to grow? What do you mean, like trading? Or my businesses? What are we referring to, TC? I still believe scaling businesses is the best way to make money, like the best return on your money. But you have to grind. As a content creator, I always did things different than most people. Everyone's like, "Oh, you gotta post videos every single day and do this and that." I just be real. People like it, man. I'm just I'm in the trenches with everyone every day. It's not like I'm any different. I'm just here with you all. I just won't quit. Just be real and provide real value. You'll grow as a content creator, whatever you're doing. You'll notice a thing, people don't disrespect me often. It's because people will only treat you the way you let them. People will only talk to you the way you allow them. Same thing with in any situation in life. I don't know what your situation is. What I think happened with that ES Ken, I think it was a misprint. Simple as that. The candle had low volume. It's not making it easy on us for a second entry, everyone. What? I mean, of course, fake accounts, bots, trolls, and stuff that hide behind accounts will say stuff. I mean, what can you do about that? They're hiding behind the thing. I wouldn't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If that's the worst thing happens to you, you've had a pretty good day. Sparta, lock in some. Take it back down to 20K, Sparta. Wait a second. Let me read that again. Take out your profits. If you have any left, then appreciate that. The kind words. Well, I'm not sure what you're saying, Damien. Oh, I'm not for sure. Did you make money off the candle? I don't know how that misprint worked on ES. That's what I was saying. I mean, could it have failed someone down there? I don't know. Most of the time on misprints, though, that it will not. What business would I say is worth trying in the beginning? I think AI is the way right now. You all can. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. I feel like it's going to be like we either accept it, get on board with it, profit from it, or you get left behind. Just like any advancements that we've seen, just the world moving forward. Sparta, I would just lock in some payments. I mean, maybe just use your profits. Lock in your initial thing. Trade for your profits until you build it back up, right? There's different ways to go about it. I'm not for sure if any one way is the right way to do it, but just my thoughts. How do you learn about AI? For one thing, you can talk to AI and learn about AI. The most important thing with AI is learning how to talk to it, how to prompt it. You have to really pay attention to learning that before you can get the full use out of it. We don't have the volume to tell me to get in this trade, everyone. I know it's probably going to make high a day without me. Still doing the giveaway. Is it giveaway time? All right. I can give away some right now. You want some evals? Let me give a couple away real quick. MJS 1986. You can have one. Just because I appreciate the support and consistency. MJS 1986. All right, TikTok, you're next. You ready? Who wants a free account from Tradeify? This is Tradeify that I'll be giving you. You have to DM me on Instagram and make sure you know what I see what you're saying. All right. Can't keep up. Let's see. Let's see. Bullex change one. Bullex change one. You can have one. Stick around. I may give away some more. I want to see what happens here. I'm still haven't lost hope that we're going to catch a trade here. White Walker, I just gave you one. I would hook you up, man. Maybe next week, okay? Or later this week, I'll give you another. We'll see. Your trade has cobwebs. Appreciate that, Brandy. Mufasa. I love that name though. I may not be saying your name right, but I like saying it. Let's see what's happening. Don't you TikTok or YouTube, stick around. Come on. I want to see what happens at that one level I'm watching is this zone. That is a legit supply zone, hourly level. Back needs out. Oh, give us one more. No questions? What's up, Dennis? Remember TikTok. You all can stay on TikTok and hang out all you want, but there is a full screen on YouTube. You want the full chart? Put it on your TV, whatever. What's up, Daz? What's the question, man? Yep, NQ pushing up on low volume. We may see some price action like we've seen yesterday later in the day. Remember how we made them nice fair value gaps after the live yesterday? Something like that would interest me for another trade as well. For those that have Grizzology, I'd watch that supply as well. What everyone hit at the gym this morning, or have you worked out yet? It was a pull day for myself. When price moves up on low volume, there's two things that could happen. Well, maybe more than two, but this is the two things I expect. Either we're gonna have a weird day where we climb up on low volume all day, typically the days people try to fight the trend blow accounts, or we push up on low volume to our supply, right? When you're looking for a rejected supply, you don't want to see a massive increase in, like, you don't want to see signs telling you there's more aggressive buying, right? I want to see lowering volume pushing into that zone, then a nice strong confirmation candle. Shoulders and arms. Jeff, a bear just ran in front of your house. You got a video. Nice. Wasn't me. 3 mile jog on the beach. Solid. Young bear. The push to supply. So, Brandy, like, if we're climbing up, right? You see how volume's going down? When I'm looking for a reject, that's exactly what I want to see. I don't want to see a big increase. Like if we was pushing up towards uh, supply and I seen like a candle like this, volume increasing, that would make me hesitant to take it, right? But even with all that, it's better to wait on the actual candle close to confirm. I know it seems very complicated if you're new, but I promise you, once you build your foundation, like you read all the simple books, you understand basic what the stock market is, you understand basic technical analysis, you'll have a foundation built right. It's like building a house. You have a foundation to learn the more technical, the more advanced stuff on. It's much easier to understand once you have that. That makes sense? Do I indulge in gravy? Is that natural? Is this some kind of trick question? I don't. I do like gravy though. Of course, being from the country, you all know what I ate growing up. You know how they eat in the country. Eddie, Reading price charts bar by bar. Oh, don't get me wrong. I can make some good gravy. I can make some good gravy, but I'm trying to keep my heart pumping healthy for the next 40, 50 years. Um, I think that'd be all caged up KG. I mean, I think that would be all you need to succeed. Just focus on the free education like I tried to provide. You're welcome. The kind of gravy that we used to eat when I was growing up. I mean, I've made it since then. Of course, I've ate gravy, but uh, you just make it like when you cook your sausage or bacon. You just make it in the grease, right? The longer you cook uh, it, the browner it's going to be. We always have some food discussion here every morning, don't we? Trey, this is my indicator. Does all this? It charts the supply and demand levels, range, all that good stuff. I do not. I get most of my meat from like some plenty local places here. It's not. I'm not buying direct though, which I probably should. Yeah, that's right. Feel that sure would. Yeah, we're getting close to this supply. That's all I'm waiting on. I want to see what happens. It may reject this high a day, make a double top. Well, I'm looking for a possible short entry up there, Brandy. I mean, you could trade QQQ puts instead of NQ futures when we take NQ trades. But it'll be very clear if I take it. I'm not sure how much longer I'll trade today. Made over 4 figures on that other trade. Close to it. Right at it. Some days, honestly, some days I don't look at my P&L. I just wait to the end of the week. I don't know if that's just because I've been doing it for so long or just my body's adapted to take a little stress off by looking towards the end of the week. I don't know. Anyone else like that? Just don't look at the daily P&L as much. I feel like it helps somewhat because it's really not important if you think about it long term. It's the monthly, the weekly, and monthly is the flex. A long, yeah. So, Brandy, if I say long, that would be a call. If I say short, that would be a put. If you're trading options based off of it, but we're trading futures, so it's correct terminology for futures. Do you trade futures? I think I have a video on my YouTube. don't care what anyone says. 4 figures is solid weekly P&L. I don't care if it's lower 4 figures. Don't believe all the hype, everyone. If you're making $1,000 a week day trading, you're crushing it. Uh-oh. Finally getting some volume here, everyone. I'm going to do something real quick here, see if I can see the... All right. Do your thing. What's that not showing? There we go. Not really too much negative delta here, everyone. There's not a whole lot of aggressive selling in this candle. So not worth a short entry, in my opinion. Had decent volume. Had higher volume than the previous 1, 2, 3, 5 candles. I may pull back some, but not enough for me to bet my money on it, you know? You never get filled on futures. I mean, if you're trading in Q, you can buy market, sell market. I mean, you can at least buy in with the market. You usually get a good feel. That's why I like futures so much. The spreads are nice, right? So if I click buy in, you know, it's gonna be like 0.25 or something. Fill difference 0.50. Spreads are great. With options, sometimes you all know how the spreads can do with them. I don't have an exact number. Me, I just kind of once you get over 300-400, you're like, okay, this is starting to get strong, you know. Boom. Another sneeze. I'm fighting off a sneeze and cough. Yeah, we caught a winning trade today. I'm gonna do a recap on YouTube if everyone would take a minute to watch it today. I made one last time. Not many people watched it. Makes me. Yeah. Snuff attack. Stuck at work. You didn't get to trade today. Well, next day you're off. Come trade with us. See if we can. We've been on a nice streak though. We've had one losing trade. We had one losing trade Friday, one winning. We ended the Friday green. I just don't want anyone to confuse that. But something bothering my allergies horrible. That tickle in the back of my throat. Kayla, I posted my channel inside Team Bull. Grizzly trades. I'll post a recap there. I want to say something about take profit. Remember, everyone. I know I said it yesterday, but if you're gonna buy a take profit account, go to my website grizzlytrades.com. Use code Grizzly. I mean, of course, I make money from being an affiliate, but I have to reach a certain amount of sales to get the free accounts for you all. So grind that out the first of the month for me so we can get them accounts and give them away in here. Thank you. Take profit. Code Grizzly. Not a whole lot of volume here, huh? On this move up. Interesting. What we want to see, though. It's what we want to see. Remember, even after we get off the live, if you have Grizzology, you can watch this setup. Wait for it to confirm. Randy, I mean, like I said, man, if it's working for you, options, stick with them. I don't blame you. See where this one closes. I'm not sure if that's going to beat the volume on the previous. We was right when we said that was a higher low, wasn't we? We was right. You on your way to the gym? Where are you hitting today? Pull day? What? My pull day this morning, I started off with some wide grip pull downs. Then I went to more the row machine, kind of like the mid row. Then I did barbell row, lower rows. Some face pulls, some shrugs, hammer curls, back extensions, and some just regular barbell curls. Then hit some cardio and steam room. That was my pull day. I like to do 4 sets of whatever I do. Oh, that's a good one, Nick. That was. You should write that. That's poetry. That's poetry. I would consider that poetry. Could be the best line I've ever read. He says I did some mid rows, front rows, and I finished with some sushi rolls. I feel like that line would pick up girls. You could use that to pick up girls. You know? They don't find that impressive. I don't know. Got myself laughing. I do not eat deep fried sushi. Live. I have to draw the line there. I like it just fresh as it can be. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the taste, but you cannot beat a tuna avocado roll. And avocado all the way. I feel like it's going to do me like I did yesterday. As soon as I get off here, we're going to have another banger trade confirmed. Yeah, I've tried it. It's just. Okay. You see that? Everyone see that? What Jaden says about that? What was that? What happened? That wick on NQ.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Was that a misprint or that really happened? I don't know.
The wicks there.
Would have been cool to have like a buy order right there and it's wick down, got it straight back up. Trading View on one today or what? Just misprints, all it is. Misprints. Here, Nickelback.
Oh yeah, you like that?
Oh yeah. I was listening to Nickelback when Nickelback wasn't cool, you know? I never understood all the hate Nickelback got. I've always liked them. I like Creed as well. Jesus. Poster gain section of Team Boys. Heated.
It's heating up.
You know, after all these years, I still look at every poster gains every day.
Yep. Damn, we're finally getting up to that zone. Look at that. We've been cooking.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to taking a reject here if it confirmed, but if it breaks above that 693. The zone will be invalid. But I want to know where the actual bottom of the previous candle wick is, not the misprint. Will it confirm? It's got time.
Yep, got up to that supply zone. That's what we were looking for all day.
Yep. I would have taken another trade up to it if it had gave us some more volume, you know?
I get one more account from FFF, but I'm going to be giving it away to someone who tags me in the post or tags me in their story on Instagram.
$6.40. Been waiting on this zone, everyone. This is what we've been waiting on. See what happens. Hopefully it just makes the move all the way back down pre-market high. One candle. American Express is trying its best to get me to travel with all these emails. I guess it heard me talking about traveling. Since we was talking about traveling, American Express has sent me 2 emails with trying to show me the benefits of my platinum. They're listening. There you go. Grizzly should tell us when if this confirms. It's gonna have to be more of a candle than this. Come on. It's got 40 seconds. Does it have it in it? Can you all run up the likes and stuff one more time? I won't ask any more today. If you just hit the thumbs up, likes. I don't even think I've asked. Nice. Sadie, it sounds good to me. I'm officially out of coffee, I believe. No, I appreciate it. Will this invalidate? I mean, I hope it gives us the entry, but I'm okay either way. Made a bag, and I'm happy. And you all have sushi rolls on my mind, so that's all I can think about now. Getting a sushi roll later. What's up, District? How are you? We're seeing if it confirmed here. If it breaks above that previous day high, though, I'm not going to look for shorts any longer. This is the only supply I have. Dang, I guess Jaden ended the meeting. Did Jaden get off alive? What happened there? Well, we're still here. Jaden's gone. We're still here. He has a busy day. All right, mouse work. Did you all see my Instagram story of the mouse I ordered? Catch you later. Eddie, you heading out? Almost there. Fading nice. 10K likes on TikTok. Solid. Oh, for sure, Slip. I haven't talked to you. I don't talk to anybody. If you all, literally, I don't keep up with anyone. I'm the worst for it. I just don't look at socials unless I'm looking at funny TikTok videos, but I don't read comments or anything like that. Eddie, you made 1,200 on the day with that first loan. Solid, man. Glad you made it back. Supply and demand. I'm not for sure. The only ebook I have right now, I believe, is the prop firm one. That's available still. It's free on my website. You can download it for free. He's having a hard time getting through this supply, but question is, do we want to sit around and wait on this or think? What are we thinking? Yeah, it helped me out a lot when you all share the delta and all that good stuff. It doesn't go unnoticed, so you know. Oh, we got a red candle. Well, I mean, stomach's growling, yes. But this could be it. It's gonna have to pick up the volume though. What is up? Come on, volume. What are you doing? What's up? Hey, Grizz. What's up, Grizz? Got a Grizz in the TikTok chat. Yeah. Grizzology will let us know if we get the confirmation here, everyone. I assure you. If it doesn't pop up the buy, it's a no go. Or to sell, rather. Sell. Yeah. I bet if I get off this live, it will confirm within a minute. What do you think? Within a few minutes, rather. See? Grizzology saved us. A lot of people be chasing there. Douglas, you say buy now? Do you want me to full port, or how much of my account should I go with? That's a joke. I'm not really going to full port or buy. I'm not getting in a trade. I have trend entry off, Randy. I'm not sure if the trend confirmed or not. Let me see. I do better finding trend with my own eyes, but Grizzology's it confirmed right here. That's just a trend entry. The highest probability setups I would say on Grizzology is supply and demand. But the orb's good. I'm gonna work to improve even an orb strategy in Grizzology. I'm always trying to figure out ways to make it higher probability. So if you're a Grizzology subscriber and you ever have something you want added, any recommendations, let me know. Yeah, it's just I can't take a trade here, everyone. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a morning. But I will be back bright and early in the morning. Appreciate you all for showing up. Make sure you use code Grizzly today if you buy any evals. If you want to try funded accounts, go to grizzlytrades.com. Use code Grizzly. Appreciate you all.